Coronation Street viewers believe they have uncovered a major mistake in Debbie Webster's latest storyline, following confirmation of a long-rumored secret involving Carl Webster. The popular hotel boss recently appeared in court after the devastating road collision that claimed the life of neighbor Billy Mayhew. Fans of the ITV soap will remember that the tragic crash unfolded during the special Corrie and Emmerdale crossover episode, Corriedale, which aired earlier this month. Debbie became caught up in the chaos after her younger brother Carl made the reckless decision to drive while intoxicated, desperate to flee Weatherfield once and for all following his sister's wedding. Refusing to abandon him, Debbie left the Yorkshire venue with Carl, sitting beside him in the car. As the pair traveled along the rain-lashed stretch of road between Houghton and Weatherfield, emotions boiled over. Carl lost control of the vehicle, smashing into the already chaotic crash scene involving Becky, Lisa, and Betsy Swain, alongside Emmerdale characters Aaron Dingle and John Sugden. The situation escalated further when, in a heartless move, Carl dragged his unconscious sister, who was diagnosed with dementia last year, into the driver's seat. His actions were intended to make it appear that Debbie had been driving, shifting responsibility for the collision onto her, before he collapsed nearby and was assisted by trainee paramedic Asha Alahan. While their brother Kevin has remained convinced that Carl is lying, insisting he witnessed Carl driving as they left the wedding, Debbie has continued to blame herself. She believes the pair had stopped to switch seats before the crash occurred. Police later questioned Debbie about the incident, and it emerged that she was facing 3 serious charges, including causing death by dangerous driving and being over the alcohol limit. During Thursday's episode, January 15, viewers saw Debbie attend court, where she shocked her family by pleading guilty to dangerous driving and Billy's death, despite their pleas for her to maintain her innocence. After returning home, Debbie struggled with the weight of her family's concern and retreated for some quiet time alone. While sorting through a box of keepsakes, she uncovered a hospital wristband belonging to a newborn baby. The label read, Carl, 15-12-1986. Mother, Deborah Webster, seemingly confirming fan theories that Debbie is actually Carl's biological mother, something many believe she was on the verge of revealing before the tragic crash. Predatory Megan makes a shocking abortion choice in Coronation Street after deceiving both Will and Daniel. Although Megan presents herself as a warm and supportive athletics coach, behind the respectable image lies a dangerous abuser who has exploited her authority to groom underage Will Driscoll into an illegal relationship. Will has been manipulated into believing the connection is genuine, leading him to lie to his family and secretly meet Megan without raising suspicion. Completely unaware of Megan's real motives, Will's family has unknowingly enabled the abuse by funding expensive one-to-one private training sessions between her and their son. To further protect herself from scrutiny, Megan has also begun a relationship with teacher Daniel Osborne, using him as a convenient smokescreen to hide her disturbing involvement with a schoolboy. Will's jealousy spirals out of control as a result, eventually pushing him to launch a violent ambush on Daniel from behind and leave him critically injured on Boxing Day. Until now, Megan has kept Will under her control by carefully alternating between affection and rejection, rewarding his obedience while punishing any disobedience with emotional withdrawal. However, one complication arises that even Megan cannot manipulate: biology. Daniel becomes suspicious after discovering a pregnancy test hidden inside her handbag. The revelation raises the alarming possibility that Megan is expecting a child, and that Will could be the father. In the latest episode, Daniel is left stunned after finding a crude symbol sprayed across Ken Barlow's car. Megan quickly deduces that Will is likely responsible and confronts him in the ginnel. Later, Will's anger intensifies when he is suspended from school, compounding his sense of isolation. Ben Driscoll pleads with Daniel to reconsider the suspension, reminding him of an important athletics competition Will is due to compete in. Although Daniel initially refuses, Megan later intervenes, subtly influencing his decision and leaving him conflicted. Shortly afterwards, Megan is seen making a decisive phone call to an abortion clinic, booking an appointment, and making it clear she has already chosen her path forward. Despite her attempts to stay in control, it appears only a matter of time before the truth finally comes out. Executive producer Kate Brooks recently revealed that Megan's storyline will send shockwaves through the street once her secret is uncovered, impacting major characters such as Leanne Battersby, Toya Battersby, and Sam Blakeman. She explained that the plot is only just beginning and will closely follow the dynamic between Megan and Will, stressing the importance of portraying the story with honesty and care. Brooks also confirmed that Sam will become entangled in the situation, as his connection to the Pub family leads him to sense something is wrong. Viewers will see Megan resort to increasingly manipulative tactics to silence him, with devastating consequences for Sam's emotional well-being. As the storyline unfolds further, Eva is expected to react with fury if the truth emerges, alongside Leanne and Toya. The three sisters, strong, outspoken, and fiercely protective, will be forced to confront the horrifying reality that their sons were groomed by a woman they once trusted, setting the stage for explosive fallout when everything is finally exposed. Coronation Street's Shona prepares a dangerous plan to uncover Jodie's hidden past. Shona Platt is set to take a bold and potentially reckless step in upcoming Coronation Street scenes, after the sudden arrival of her half-sister Jodie Ramsey leaves her deeply unsettled. Jodie was introduced during the recent Corriedale crossover episode, and her presence has clearly sparked alarm for Shona. Viewers already know the sisters will clash over their shared history, confronting painful memories from their childhoods as tempers flare and accusations are exchanged. A series of unsettling moments, including Jodie fleeing when she spots Kit Green and later causing chaos at home, only adds to Shona's growing sense that something isn't right. In light of these events, spoilers for Friday's episode, 23rd of January, reveal that Shona opens up to David at the hospital, admitting she's considering locating her estranged father. She believes he may hold vital clues that could explain Jodie's erratic behavior. The idea is fraught with danger, as Jodie would almost certainly react badly if she discovered Shona's intentions, and there's no guarantee their father would offer the answers she's hoping for. The question remains, will Shona take the risk? Coronation Street producer Kate Brooks has shared her excitement about the unfolding storyline, revealing her fondness for David and Shona's relationship and praising the performances of the actors who portray them. She described Shona as a deeply human and relatable character, highlighting her imperfections and the mistakes she continues to make. Brooks explained that the storyline will explore Shona's life before she arrived on the street, shedding light on how her upbringing shaped the person she is today and influenced her bond with the Platt family. She also praised Julia Goulding and Jack P. Shepard, noting that their on-screen chemistry and attention to emotional detail make them consistently compelling to watch. According to Brooks, the introduction of Jodie has added a fresh layer to Shona's character by revealing her biological roots for the first time. While Shona has always been welcomed and protected by the Platts, this development forces her to confront her own blood family and raises difficult questions about loyalty, identity, and just how far she would be willing to go to shield her sister from harm. Coronation Street airs on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and streams on ITVX.